Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. By the title of the video, you know that I'm here with another K-beauty review, and if you're following me from the longest time, you know that I absolutely love K-beauty. I'm not being biased here with the brand because I love the brand so much, and yes, I'm not on their PR list. They never send me anything. I buy things from with my own money, and yes, I do love reviewing all of their products just because I always feel that this is one brand I have seen it taking birth in front of me and growing day by day, and yes, I like to be part of this journey. So that is why I'm always excited with K-beauty reviews. I just wanted to put that across because you were like, again K-beauty, but I know that a lot of you really like this brand just because this is one brand really amazed with all the launches. So this time they went ahead and launched highlighters. Oh my god, I never knew that their powder game will be so good, and they straight up launched highlighters. So they went ahead and launched 6 different shades of highlighters. They're called as the K-beauty illuminating highlighters, and I picked up 2 of their shades. I picked up the frosted eyes and champagne fizz from all the 6. Yes, I wanted to pick one more, but then I was like, let me at least use 2 of them. If I really enjoy it, I will get this gold one too. But yes, this is how the cardboard box would come. I really don't want to talk about the cardboard box because you know how K-beauty packagings are. So again, simple, chic, K embossing, all the details will be mentioned behind, and the shade name will be written on the top. One point I would like to mention that on Nykaa website you see the expiry to be August 2021. No, it is June 2023. So you can use this product for 3 years straight up. I think there is some typo or technical error on the website. Maybe they would have corrected it, but yes, a lot of you came back to me and asked me on Instagram, so you can use the product for 3 years. Now let's move on to the actual highlighter. Now this is how the highlighters would come. Really nice, classy packaging, and frankly speaking, this is the lightest highlighter packaging. I have it in my collection. This is super light. Like, even if you pick both of them, this is like the weight of one highlighter pan. Compare it with Maybelline, PAC, any other brand. So they are super light in weight. So if you're into traveling and all, you can actually carry 2 to 3 of them. And then they come into a very nice chic packaging, a little reflective, a lot reflective I would say, and then K embossing. This is always there with the brand, and I really like this kind of a thing when they continue with the same kind of trend and packaging. And then when you open it, you get a nice highlighter with a full size mirror. No sponge, nothing you get in this packaging. All in all, I really like the packaging. It's very like simple, chic, as I said, and yes, the plastic which they have used is not the great quality as in it's not that high class quality plastic made. It's a very simple plastic packaging. It's just that with this nice interesting cap, it really uplifts the whole packaging altogether. And yes, you do get 8.5 grams of product in here for $7.99. For comparison purpose, I did pick up my Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter, wherein you get 6.7 grams of product and you pay $5.50. So all in all, you pay less, you get less. You pay more, you get more. So price and quantity, if I compare it with my another favorite brand, then I think there's not a difference. So yes, I'm all okay with the pricing. I would highly suggest you next time whenever you buy K-beauty products on the first day of the launch, don't buy that day. Rather buy next day, because you end up getting a good offer on them. This I realized this time. Yes, I do save 10% on $7.99, but I still end up paying 719 rupees per highlighter. But when I placed the order 3 to 4 days ke baad, when I was in the dilemma if my order will be delivered to me on time, when I placed the order again, I did got like a free lip topper. That's a new addition to another K-beauty, all the products I have. and that lip topper itself cost $6.99. Obviously on some other days the offers are different. You get an eyeshadow stick, you get a lipstick. So don't buy on the day of launch. I would suggest you buy the next day or the other day when they have some amazing offers happening. You do save a lot and you end up trying more products. Now I think I gave you a lot of gyan on a lot of random things. Now let's do some highlighting because I'm really dying to just put some highlighters. So what am I expecting with these highlighters? Now technically these highlighters are not marketed as like super intense highlighters just like the Master Chrome. It's more of one stroke glow weightless formula which will give you more of a natural finish, and yes, it is very finely milled, so it is going to blend easily on your skin. It stays longer, and yes, you do get 6 different shades with avocado and mango butter. So all in all, I'm really happy with whatever they are claiming. Now they are claiming let's just put some highlighter on our face. Have I used it? No, I did use this highlighter once without makeup, but with makeup I have not used this highlighter even once. So finger crossed, let's see how it is going to work, because I have not gathered any thoughts about this product because I have not used it with makeup, for that matter, not even without makeup, the other highlighter. I've just used Frosted Eyes once without makeup. So first we're going to use Frosted Eyes and we're going to be using a brush. And I will be using a blender also today to apply some highlighter on the other side of my face, because recently I did see Namrata Soni showing a very different technique of applying highlighter, and I thought that was very good, and this highlighter is made like that. So let's just apply some highlighter. So you really don't have to do this, just do this gently and just apply the highlighter. Okay. I'm going to take it a little here. And I'm going to take a little bit with my finger. Okay, so this is like, I did run my brush a lot of times to build up this kind of a highlight. And this is the shade Frosted Eyes. Now yes, this is not the shade which I would generally go for, because this is the shade aptly made for fair to light to fair skin tone, not exactly for medium to deeper skin tone. Now how to tone down this highlighter, I will tell you later. Now I really like the pigmentation on this, and yes, it is not giving me any kind of texture, and it is really very fine. This really reminded me of my PAC Baked highlighter. Moving on to another one which I picked up is the shade Champagne Fizz. Now yes, I am dying to put this one. So I'm going to take my normal beauty blender, which is not looking very great. I just used it today for my foundation. So I'm going to take it on my blender directly and let's just see what happens. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy. You see that? Oh my god. This is crazy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take the same blender. I'm not going to take any extra product. I'm just going to buff this a little bit. So I've just toned it down a bit, but this side, oh my god, I just love this shade. And I'm going to take a little bit and put it on my brow bone. But frankly speaking, girls, start using blenders for your highlighters. Oh my god, this is like a perfect finish. I really like the highlighter as well as the technique of applying it. So yeah, I really like it, and I really like this side also. Now we are going to take the brush and apply it on my nose. That's my favorite place. Okay, now who said it is like a natural finish highlighter? Frankly speaking, it's out there. a little bit of Cupid's bow. You see that glow happening on my skin? Oh my god, I'm amazed, I'm shook, and I'm surprised, and I'm shocked at the same time. K-Beauty, you have killed it with this highlighter. Clearly, I'm obsessed with the highlighters. Yes, they are made to perfection. Yes, Frosted Eyes is not the shade made for my kind of skin tone, or for that matter deeper than me. If you are fair or light to fair, then go for Frosted Eyes. It is again an intense highlighter. The only crunch factor with Frosted Eyes would be when I turn my face, it still looks better, but when I put it like this, yes, it looks a little streaky, or I do feel personally that I have applied a highlighter. But this side, when I turn, oh my god, it just, oh my god, I really don't have to say anything. And then when I put my face straight, it doesn't look streaky, it looks more of a skin-like. All in all, I really like the highlighters quality. Pigmentation, I really don't have to give them ranking on numbers, so they are out there. Finely milled formula, very comfortable. They are not glittery or shimmery, or they don't have any kind of those heavy chunks which will start falling up on your face here and there. Whatever product you pick up and wherever you place it, it is going to stay there. It gives you enough time to blend and give you that nice glow, and yes, it looks more seamless. All in all, the formula is really good, really great, and very comparable to many high-end brands. I am really amazed with the highlighter qualities, and frankly speaking, somewhere down the line I knew that I'm going to love them. Just by the look of it, I knew the highlighters are going to be. So now you saw how these highlighters apply. Frankly speaking, I did love the formula. Formula is 10 on 10, very finely milled formula, and it gives you enough time to blend the highlighter in your own sweet time. The best part about this highlighter is that it doesn't even give you a texture, or even if you have a texture, it is not going to enhance it more. So yes, if you have a textured skin, you don't have to worry with this kind of a highlighter, because the highlighter is really fine. The formula is so super light and so comfortable that you may not even feel that you're wearing a highlighter for some reason, because yes, as I mentioned earlier, that I did wear this highlighter without makeup and nobody came to know that I was wearing a highlighter that day. So yes, the formula is made in such a manner, because yes, as I read it initially and as I mentioned earlier, that these highlighters are more of a natural finish highlighters, but yes, they are more than my expectation here, because they are not just natural finish highlighters. You can see already, you can just get that nice intense highlighter with no effort, and yes, these highlighters do that job. So all in all, I really like the formula. The staying power, I cannot comment on that part, but when the day I applied the highlighter without the makeup, they stayed pretty well, as in I did apply it like 4 o'clock in the evening and I was just doing my normal household jobs. Highlighter didn't budge, didn't even transfer anywhere, and it did stay up to 10 o'clock. Stay up to as in I had to really wash my face and then get off with that highlighter, but it stayed easily and it didn't budge. So yes, it is going to stay for long. So all in all, I really like the formula, the staying power, the way it performs, and the blendability. 10 on 10, fully approved product. If you were eyeing this one, definitely grab 1 or 2 shades, and I'm saying whenever you grab 1 shade also, you will definitely end up buying another one, because the formula is such. So I really don't have anything negative to say about these highlighters, but I would like to mention one thing, that yes, you will end up putting a lot of fingerprints on the cap itself, lid itself, so you just have to wipe it regularly. You can see all the fingerprints are all over this lid, so this is one thing which is a little bothering, but all in all, if I leave the fingerprint part, the product is 10 on 10. So I hope you loved watching this small mini in-depth review on these interesting highlighters by K-Beauty. I will be leaving down the link in my description if you want to grab one for yourself, but do tag me if you grab one for yourself after watching my review. I will be here with some more reviews, some more skincare, some more makeup. Stay tuned on my channel, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on my Instagram @BrowsingGeek. Till then, you take care, and I will see you in my next one.